Yeah, first of all, let's do a quick little tour of our setup that we got here. What we got?
Here, we have the Zoom.
Zoom.
This is, I believe, the H6.
H6.
Here we have our Sony A6100 with our wide angle, yep. And
360.
360 X4, right?
Yep.
2 GoPro 12s, and this is the GoPro 9.
Yep. He don't like that one.
I don't like that one. Drone.
We have a Drone 4, Mini 4 Pro.
And over here we have a monopod / tripod, right? This can be utilized as a tripod as well.
Yep.
And this extends how far?
It extends really far. That's the big dog.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
And then this is, what is this? The JOBY tripod. This right here is my favorite toy. Seen this in multiple live streams and we wanted to get it ourselves. This rig is incredible because it's multifunctional. You can adjust it in so many different ways. Like the ball head, the ball bearing does a 360. These things also move in a 360 fashion. And this is the kicker right here. This clamp, man, this thing is so sturdy. I literally hung off it, put a lot of my weight on this clamp and it did not move. It did not budge. This is highly recommended. This is a SmallRig. And then we're using another SmallRig clamp here. This is a little smaller. This is an amazing clamp. This one you can just carry around with you anywhere. This is the setup, man.
The setup. So yeah, we wanted to break that down for you. So.
I have to say that a lot of people are against using the GoPros, I've noticed. But the GoPro 12 stepped it up, man.
Bro.
They stepped it up with the image quality.
Yeah, nah, the GoPros is fire.
And the sensor. Shout outs to GoPro.
The new, in the 12, they implemented the new super ultra wide. That's like the extra super wide. Now, the DJ booth too, sometimes you don't have enough space to put a camera or put the Sony. With the GoPro, you can literally just put it like right here in front of you, and with the ultra wide, you can still get the DJ setup and us in the same shot. So
we were talking about how we went from being DJs who like would set up before the show, would really think about the set list and all this stuff.
The most important thing back in the day was, what are you gonna play?
Right.
You know, what city are you in? What's the age group? What's the vibe? What's the songs? You know, we still do that now, you know what I'm saying? But now it's just like, you have to be content creators as a DJ. You can't just be a DJ no more. You have to be a content creator. We're the film crew. We're the
key grips. We're the boom guys, DPs. We're the directors.
It's crazy, man. Like now, in order to further yourself in this career as a DJ, you have to, like, you know, be more on point. Learn new traits and new skills and things like that to make yourself stand out from other people, man. So like, well, all this is us investing into ourselves to make, you know, our live streams better. Now we're doing behind the scene content. You know, this is a new thing too. We're using the Osmo 3, which is pretty dope. And I think you drank my coconut water.
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, watch him drink my coconut.
My bad.
For us, it's not just being a DJ anymore. It's crazy because we're talking about angles, and now like with this thing, let's take this shot from here. We could put a GoPro right here and get the aerial view. We like to call it the eye in the sky from the DJ booth. Kind of like what we did at Baru. I'm gonna show you that right here, boom. But yeah, now we can do that more, thank you. Now we can do that more with stuff like this. It's funny because as we're talking about, you know, we're sitting here talking about the different stands we got different tripods. We're like, bro, we haven't even thought about the set list yet. We haven't even thought about the music aspect of it yet. But we're so seasoned DJs that's just second nature to us, right? We have an idea what to play, but until we get there, we're gonna be like, okay, cool, we know exactly.
And I would say with the aspect of live streaming now and putting these on YouTube, we're also thinking of another layer, which is like taking the viewer live at the show and the viewer at home on a journey. So we're telling a story with our sets. It adds another layer to what we used to do, because back then it was more like, okay, we just have to cater to the crowd live.
Right.
But now it's like, oh, what about the people that are watching this on YouTube, right?
Because it's hard as a DJ. Most DJs know when you DJ in different cities and you're traveling, you play a lot of the same shit. And me having a radio background, I used to think like, damn, I can't play the same songs over and over again, which you are, but I can't play them the same way. Or we had to add new songs or a new remix to a popular song, or just like make the streams different every time. Implement still some of our favorite songs and you'll hear sprinkled throughout the mixes, but each mix has to be different, because even our earlier streams, you'll have some comments. One guy was like, yeah, you're playing the same, you know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, it's hard to plan out a set, play it differently over and over and over and over again. That's why some DJs don't live stream, because maybe a lot of their sets are playing the same shit when they do different festivals and different clubs. And
or they
shit
have like
that.
certain routines.
Or certain routines, and they don't want to, like, you know, burn them out.
But the cool thing about us is that there's two of us, so it's not all the pressure doesn't just fall on one DJ.
Yeah. We don't even tell each other what we're gonna play.
No.
We tell each other how we're gonna play, and we're like, yo, we're gonna come up with this type of energy. It might be more tribal, it might be more Afro, it might be more Latin, it might be this or that. We might set a tone and be like, oh, he went this way, okay, I'm gonna go this way. And that caters to the fun aspect of it. That like makes the DJ part of it really fun.
Yeah, it's not boring because we're like not playing the same set every time.
I don't know what he's gonna play, but yeah. It's a little behind the scenes take on our preparation for a club gig, and we're playing it tonight. New Jersey, at a festival in Paterson, New Jersey, and then a few days later we're off to Toronto, Canada.
We have to get going. It's 1:40.
So
we have sound check at 2.
We gotta set up all this shit, so we gotta go.
Yeah, we really gotta go.